Hello and welcome to Ronin Media. My name is Michael and today I'm going to be reviewing the Metabones Speedbooster. Okay, so it comes in this beautiful box right here. Inside the box there isn't much apart from a plastic case. The plastic case is really nice, good place to store it. Before we begin, I'll tell you which one that I purchased. It's the Canon EF mount to micro four thirds. So this is to mount a Canon lens to a camera like a Panasonic Lumix GH4. That's currently the camera that is filming me right now. So this speed booster, it gives you an extra stop of light and it also reduces your crop by 0.71 times. So a 4/3 sensor tends to crop the image. This will allow that little bit extra, and it also gives you an extra stop of light. So on a lens like this, that's the Sigma 1835 f1.8, when it's connected to the speed booster and the camera, it ends up being giving me an aperture of 1.2, which is really cool. So let's open the box case and we'll see what's inside. So inside the case, that's what it looks like. It's very nicely packaged. So you get the speed booster, 2 Allen keys. I've already removed it, but it does have the tripod foot on the bottom, which I'll show you now. There's the tripod foot, so that does screw onto the bottom of the speed booster. Where is it? Just there. It does screw onto the bottom, just there, and it does have a 1/4 inch screw in the bottom. So instead of mounting, if you have a really heavy lens, instead of using the 1/4 inch screw on the camera, you can use the 1/4 inch screw on the Metabones adapter and kind of spread the weight across. So that's all that's in the box really, and this is the adapter. So it comes with a front cap and rear cap, and let's remove the rear cap. That's what it looks like just there. So this adapter is, all the electronics work with your camera. Sorry, I guess it depends on your camera and the lens you're using. In my case with the Sigma 1835, everything works. That's the front, electrical contacts once again, and yeah, so everything works. Autofocus, all that stuff. The lens I do have, the 1835, the autofocus, don't know if it's the lens or because of the speed booster or because of the camera, but the autofocus is really bad. Once it's in focus, it tends to just keep looking, then it finds it, it'll be fine, then a few seconds later it'll start hunting again. It's also really noisy. Again, I don't know if that's the lens, the camera, or the adapter, the Metabones, the speed booster. But yeah, in terms of aperture and all that stuff, that can be controlled by the camera, but it also does have an aperture switch on the speed booster itself, which is really good, nice and easy to adjust it from the front if you need to. So my impressions are that it is really good quality. The glass is amazing. It looks like there's some black felt inside to absorb the light, so you don't get any light bouncing around inside the adapter. It doesn't weigh that much at all. The Sigma 1835 on the other hand weighs a ton, but this doesn't weigh too much at all. So I bought it from digidirect.com.au. So it was 1,190 Australian dollars, so it's really expensive, but it really was the only option I had. I didn't want a dumb adapter, I needed a smart adapter so all the functions still worked. So my experience with DigiDirect wasn't too bad. I bought it from them because they said they had it in stock. Nowhere else in Australia seemed to have it unless I obviously ordered it from overseas, which I kind of needed in a hurry. So the only reason I did purchase it from them was because they had it in stock. When I did order it, they told me it wasn't in stock and it would be, I think they said 10 days to receive it. So that was the only problem. They did get it to me pretty quickly. Their customer service was really good, so I do recommend them, and I will put the link in the description below where I did buy it from. I think that's really all. I'm not going to do any sample footage because that's going to depend on your camera, your lens and all that stuff, but please look out, please subscribe so you can see when I do the review on the Sigma 1835. That'll be done using the Metabones Speed Booster on the Lumix GH4. So that's about it. Overall, really happy with the speed booster so far. From what I can tell with the lens and stuff, the quality is really good. I love the electronic integration with the camera, so everything still works beautifully. Yeah, that's about it. Highly recommended. Yeah, so if you're looking for a way to fit Canon or Nikon mounts to your micro four thirds camera, then don't look past the speed booster. everyone seems to use them and they're really good. So again, thumbs up from me. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be doing heaps more reviews in the future, especially with this lens, the Sigma 1835, and a lot of other things I've purchased and are yet to review. So stick around, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.